Hi, everyone. Let me know if you're here. Hi, Maria. I'm just kind of doing what Facebook said to close some things and set the video speed. So I'm just kind of looking at that. But great, I can see the comments. So happy Sunday, everyone. I really felt, hi, Nina. I really felt the angels coming through this morning for us and just wanting us to get together and hold that space for each other for manifesting and really to bring in those blessings. So let me know how the video is working because it's telling me that the video is not receiving a signal. So let me know if you guys can hear me and see me clearly. All right, so let's take a moment now to just kind of set the space together. Okay, yeah, I don't know why it's giving me that warning message. Did I set the frame low or something? All right, okay, great. You can see me and hear me clearly. So it looks like it's doing good now. So welcome everybody. This will be recorded so you can watch it again later. I'm really feeling the archangels coming through today. I felt the angels coming through with evolutionary help for us. And hi Jan, and I'm excited to be here with all of you. So let's take a moment together to touch our hearts and just kind of release stress and open our heart to our angels and the beautiful healing messages and energies that want to come through today for us. And we're just holding that space. I'm going to be streaming today for about an hour. We'll do some meditation. We're going to do some channeled messages, and I'll also be doing some card reading and some prayer requests for everybody. So I'll be streaming for about an hour. And I call this Angel Spa, which means we're just going to be immersed in the angel energy for self healing, for manifestation, for anchoring in the 5D earth, the new frequencies that we're pulling into our reality. And that involves facing our own stuff, right? The angels have major messages for us, overcoming our own fear, our own limitations, and keep going, right? This is a time of self expansion, a time of great learning. And so they wanted to just really come through with some words of encouragement and healing for everybody. So I'm just going to continue to set that space. If everybody would like to just release all distractions, open your heart and mind to your angels, feel them around you. Let's take a moment together to see what angels are with us and just notice how you sense your angels. Do you feel them? With your hands, with your heart, with your nervous system? Do you feel a slight shift in the air, in the energy, in your aura? Um, and we just want to release the mind and all distractions and all stress patterns. We're just kind of releasing all those energies as we move into that greater consciousness, that peace and oneness with our angels, right? They're holders of heaven on earth. And this is very important right now. We're bringing in the keys to heaven on earth. Beyond the darkness, beyond the fear, is the rebirth of a higher level of consciousness for humanity. We're feeling this as a group, we're feeling this personally. And so I just want us to take a moment to connect with our angels and just really feel their loving presence. The angels remind you that they are egoless and that they are here to assist you in rising to a higher level of consciousness. So if there's any burdens that you have, any stress that you are holding, just give that up to your angels right now as they are assisting you in self-mastery. We're balancing our chakras, we're fluffing our auras, and together we are raising our vibration. We feel Archangel Michael with us, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Ariel. We're also feeling our guardian angels. We're going to be open and receptive to whatever energies would like to come through for us today and whatever messages. We are making space to receive healing, to receive solutions, and to receive miracles. So open your heart, release your mind, and get ready for a positive shift. Do you allow the angels to help heal you and enlighten you? Just invite them in. Remember, the angels love when we give them permission. We invite them in. So Just sending prayers to everybody, whatever you're going through, whatever challenges you are facing. I'm sending you a million angels of love and light to assist you in all perfect ways. So we're just feeling that energy in the crown chakra. And this is Andrea Dumbecki. I'm streaming live in my Facebook group, Angel Fairy Healing with Andrea Dumbecki. I'm an angel reader, healer, and channeler. You can find out more about me at angelfairyhealing.com. I'm excited to be here today and sharing some angel healing space for all of you. Please let me know how you're doing in the chat, and let me know if there's any issues you are personally facing. I'm going to start to bring in some messages from the angels as they come in. They're very loud and clear. And they really want to remind everybody that they are safe. Amidst the struggle of the world, amidst the fear and the stress of the world, we are safe. Our angels are with us. And this is a time of spiritual protection. This is also a time of faith, and really reiterating the fact that we are protected, that our angels are with us, and that we are always safe in God's loving universe. So before we get started, I want to just share some planetary healing as a group. I think we'll do some more later too, but I think this is very important. We're all very sensitive to the state of the world. So we want to see millions of angels surrounding the planet. Archangels are coming down, assisting humanity in shifting the consciousness of Earth and raising the vibration of Earth with grace, for the highest good of everybody. So we're just bringing in those beautiful angel energies to the planet. And the angels have so much to share today. They're talking about lineage healing. They're talking about personal evolution. They're talking about rising above duality, which is the state of fear that we were born into. Lots of inner child healing, lots of personal healing. And so I just want you to sit with the angels for a moment and notice what you are going through now and how you can be proactive with your healing. What are you facing? Are you facing fears about the future? Are you facing feelings of powerlessness? Are you facing grief? Are you facing anger? Just be present with yourself and with your angels and what you're feeling and what's disconnecting your body, mind, and spirit. We're going to work with the angels now to align body, mind, and spirit, and to really embrace our emotional body in a healing way. And we're just noticing anywhere where we're harboring fear. Are you harboring fear? Is there fear in your back, in your neck, in your belly? And just work with the angels. We want to repattern anywhere that we are harboring fear. We want to upgrade that, and we want to work with Archangel Michael to repattern fear. We're just going to be together in this beautiful angel healing energy as I start to bring in messages from the angels. The angels want to bring in codes of healing foremost, codes of faith, codes of intuitive knowing, codes of spiritual power, blessing codes. Just feel those codes pouring into your aura as blessings of higher consciousness. The angels say that they really want you to ask for what you need and have that relationship with God, with your angels, where you ask for your needs to be met, whatever they are. If you need a physical thing, if you need a problem solved, if you need help with any situation that is stressing you out in your life, let's take a moment to clearly ask our angels for help with that. Dearest angels, please help me with this. I am worried about this. Can you help me with that? And then just touch your heart and really think, I am receptive to healing. I can receive healing. A lot of us are used to chronic problems, chronic stress. Maybe we were born into that, but it's time to shift that pattern, right? We're shifting that pattern in our reality. We want to bring more heaven on earth. And that brings us into today's topic, which is manifesting and anchoring in heaven on earth. So if you have a pen and paper, I would get that out now. And we're going to work with the angels to do some manifesting. We're working with Archangel Michael. We're working with our guardian angels and the golden angels of manifestation and the rainbow angels of manifestation. Feel these angels with us now, raising the consciousness of our existence and helping us to manifest. So let's start with our manifestation list. And first we're going to connect with each angel. Maybe you want to write them on your paper. What do the angels of manifestation have to share with me? And just listen to any messages that they have for you. What do the rainbow angels have to share with me? What do the golden angels have to share with me? And we're just kind of connecting with these angels, which are reminding us, they're tapping our third eye now, reminding us of our higher state of being, right? They're reminding us of who we are and where we come from, and that we are an empowered, sovereign soul that doesn't have to struggle with fear and lack and disempowerment on earth. So help them to awaken that consciousness within your mind, awaken that higher consciousness. And we just want to start to write down our manifestation list. So with your manifestation list, we want to write on the top the angels of manifestation, the golden angels, the rainbow angels, or guardian angels. We're calling them in for assistance. And then I want you to look at different areas of your life. What would you like to manifest for your home, for your relationships, for your health, for your family, for your future? And just write a beautiful script of manifestation. I also want you to ask, what do you think is impossible? What's an impossible dream? We want to write about that also. So we're going to write our manifestation list. We're going to cover all aspects of our life, relationships, home, health, future, and any other random things that come up. And we're just going to ask the angels for advice also. First, we want to get a really clear manifestation list, and then we're asking the angels for advice on how we can enhance our manifestation. And I want to do some clearing for everybody while we write these lists. Number one clearing is ancestral clearing with belief systems, with self-worth. Then also lower codes of if you were enslaved or disempowered or had vows of poverty in a past life, you may resist being abundant in this life. So if we have any baggage like that, we want to release that with the angels, and we want to just bring in this higher consciousness. Archangel Raphael's also coming through with emotional codes of healing and just higher emotional energy around manifesting. We want to also work with our aura, work with our energy alignment. Are you aligned with your manifestations? This is important because I see a lot of reversals for people. Sometimes people want love, but they really don't. Maybe they had a bad divorce or they had an abusive relationship, and then they say they want to find new love, but really deep down they don't, because they want to remain safe. Right? So we're going to look also in the subconscious about what are you blocking. Maybe you want a lot of money, but deep down you fear that it's too much responsibility. Or you want to manifest a move, but you feel like that will be a burden and you'll miss where you live now. So we want to just really look at that energy of alignment with our manifesting. Are you totally aligned with the things that you desire? Do you feel that they're God's will for you, God's vision? And we also want to release the ego versus the higher will. Now, the higher will, or God's will, or the will of the higher self, is always in alignment with the universe. But sometimes our ego tells stories like, oh, I should have this, or be this, or do that. And then that creates suffering for us. So I want to help us to align our manifestation wishes with the highest will of our higher self, of God's will. We want to just bring in that energy of the higher will. So we're also working on receiving and the high heart energy, and just working with these beautiful angels of manifesting. Let me know how you're feeling, if you're sensing these angels of manifesting, and if you want to share what you want to manifest, you can also bring that into the chat if you have anything to share. So together, I'm going to do a little meditation for us to anchor in our 5D life, manifesting our dreams with the angels. So we're going to do a little meditation on that, and keep your paper out with all your manifesting dreams and your list of your manifestations, because we're going to bless that and instill that with powerful angel energy. So again, I'm so happy to be here with all of you and sharing positive energy and connecting with our angels as a group. We create a momentum together, and we are creating a beautiful life together. I want to address the hopelessness or negativity that is on the planet, or that we can all get stuck in, and realize that as a group, as a collective, we can pierce through this energy and start to create a beautiful reality. So great. We're blessing Nina's manifestation. She wishes for joyful relationships and a new car. And anyone else, if you want to share your manifestation wishes, we'll all send positive energy to that for you in the thread. So right now we are going to bring in some blessings for everybody. Corey would like to do a blessing for her family and healing for her family. We're bringing in millions of angels to do that. Let's all send angels to Corey, to Corey's home, to her family, and just uplifting that, bringing healing and blessings with the angels. So we're going to meditate now and do a little manifestation, activation and journey with our angels into our 5D manifested life. And so we want to open our heart and connect with our angel guides. They're so excited to work with us. They say we are always here. We are just a call away, right? Just a thought away. And so we want to open our heart and really connect. Open your hands, open your heart, open your mind to the angels of manifesting, the golden angels, the rainbow angels, your guardian angels, Archangel Raphael, Michael, Ariel, any, Jophael, any angels that are coming through for you. We're just calling in all the beautiful angels that possess this beautiful higher healing consciousness. And we're going to just start to first of all, release all stress or distractions from our aura. Anywhere we're holding on to stress, we're just releasing that effortlessly right now. And take a deep breath as we connect with the angels and open up this higher consciousness as a group. And we've come here today to manifest our best life. We want to be excited, joyful about the future. We want to bring in our highest potential, our highest will. We want to be in harmony with all of life, and we want to be in service to the planet through our manifestations. We want to feel worthy. We want to feel loved. We want to feel blessed and abundant. We're working down on a DNA level and deep auric level to activate this beautiful angel manifesting energy and start to open the pathway. The vision I'm getting is a rainbow path opening up into that 5D reality. We're opening up into that 5D reality, and whatever that means for you as we step into that higher consciousness, maybe you're gonna live a higher vibration life than your entire lineage. That's okay. We are supposed to evolve. Each generation is supposed to evolve. So we just want to release and bless any lower energies that are holding us back in our lineage, and we want to just ascend into this higher consciousness of manifestation and receiving in our life. And we want to just take a tour of that 5D life now with our angels. What does our career look like? What does our health look like? What do our relationships look like? What does our reality look like? Our living situation? How do we feel about our life? How do we feel about our future? We want to pierce through the darkness and just bring in that higher consciousness. I want to also go and deeply work in the subconscious and the pain body with anyone who's struggling with career, with health, with relationships, anywhere that you are struggling. We want to see that as a diamond. This is a diamond of consciousness. Your struggles are catalysts to birth greater healing in this reality. If you're facing deep emotional struggles, we want to pierce that diamond and bring in the healing energy. If you're facing career struggles, any struggle with human life, we want to look at that as a diamond, and we want to go into that with the angels and look in slow motion at the gifts. What are the gifts? Are you evolving your lineage? Are you evolving your belief systems? Are you expanding to higher consciousness? Everything is happening for us. Everything is an opportunity for us to learn and grow, an opportunity for us to ascend or evolve. Your problems come because they are meant to be overcome. They are your school as Earth, helping you to evolve and remember your sovereign self, your ascended self. So we're getting excited about that. We're bringing higher consciousness to that. We're seeing any problem that we're facing as a diamond of energy that we are opening like a codex of information with our angels and bringing in all those teachings with grace. We're evolving our heart. We're forgiving. We're shifting our mind to higher consciousness. We're evolving past limited programming of our childhood, of our past lives, of our ancestry, of the planet, right? So as we anchor in this 5D manifested reality of heaven on earth for each other as a group, I want you to tour this reality. Notice any visions you have, any emotional feelings, and most of all, I want you to receive this higher level of consciousness. Know that it is possible and you are worthy. We're working with the rainbow frequencies. We're seeing them come in and transmute our world, uplifting suffering of all types. If you are suffering, I want you to offer that up to the angels. If you have memories of suffering, this is a big issue right now where we're seeing where there's suffering within our own consciousness, within the earth, and we're just kind of evolving that. We're dispersing, dissolving that, transmuting that, and uplifting it. We're working with the holy fires of the angels. They're holy fires of transmutation, the blue fire of Archangel Michael, the white Christ flame, the pink flames. We're working with all these angel flames to heal discord on the planet and in our own life. So feel those angel fires, those heavenly angel energies helping you to evolve. And we're looking now at laser focus at our life. Anywhere where we are struggling, I want you to look at that aerial view in laser focus, and we're going to send positive energy anywhere where you believe your manifestation wishes are impossible, your problems can't be solved. We're giving that angel laser focused energy on that. So your angels remind you to be patient with yourself. No healing is possible, but we must break down the ego. We must break down all the old programming and just be in that innocent faith, in that presence, that willingness to receive positive change. So just notice any other healing guides that would like to come through for you. I was feeling the Pegasus all day, coming through with that expanded consciousness with their beautiful wings, and we are together anchoring in that 5D reality. So let's say a nice prayer to anchor in that 5D manifested reality of heaven on earth together, bringing in our ascended self, anchoring into earth, rooting deeper in the light here, balancing body, mind, and spirit, and we're just bringing in our beautiful 5D heaven on earth life with the assistance of our angels. We have millions of angels supporting our dreams, fluffing our dreams, and helping us realize anywhere where we're not aligned with our dreams, right? We want to release that. Great. So we're just sitting in this beautiful energy, encircled by the angels, and then I do feel the energy winding down, so we just want to anchor that energy in, releasing anything that we no longer need, releasing that with grace, and just coming back down into physical form completely, knowing that the angels are with us and we made a positive shift in the universe. This is super exciting, right? So I want you to just keep taking some deep breaths and just be present. We're asking for any healing and change that comes about with grace, and we're remaining grounded. We are grounded. We feel the earth beneath our feet. We're fully present in our body. Let me know how you're doing. We're going to send blessings to Maria for a new job and a possible move to the city, good health, and blessings for everybody. So again, if anyone else has any manifestation wishes or prayer requests, please post in the thread, and I will start doing card readings in a little bit. I just want to share some messages from our angels. And one is that to be present with our challenges and to bring in our toolkits, whatever that may be for you. Sometimes simple things like taking long walks or journaling or having meditation time, having time to work on ourselves, right? Having time where we check in with how's my body, mind, and spirit doing? What do I need to know? How can I be more balanced? As we evolve to a slower paced world, which we need, we're going to have more time, more space for thinking, praying, being aware of living consciously. So welcome everybody. Anyone new who's joining us, I welcome you. And we're just having this etheric angel healing temple where we are gathering here today on this Sunday, connecting with the angels in any way that we need to for our highest and best evolution in life. Lots of self-love, lots of independence, lots of self-focus right now, as the angels are calling us to really be committed to ourselves, to living our unique destiny and being focused on just, reaching our potential, right? I want to just give you guys any messages that they're saying about humanity. Most of all, they're saying this is a time of great evolution. So just be patient, trust your intuition about how to move through this time with grace and patience and staying grounded, right? Grounding is a great tool for us. How do we ground? Through physical activity, through engaging in any sort of creativity, also just calling ourselves back into our body fully. A lot of us who are light workers, who are sensitive souls, have learned how to check out at a young age, myself included. So really staying anchored in the physical world and committing to the physical world is a challenge for me. So I'm always working on that. And I wanted to mention that just in case anyone else had those issues or working with the angels. So Rachel's manifesting a new home. She's in the process of selling an old business where she also lives. So great. We're sending lots of manifesting angels and support to Rachel. And please let me know, anyone, if you'd like a card. And we're sending millions of angels to Jan's friends at Nabisco who are hurting from a contract that's not going their way. Okay, and that's part, Jan, that's part of the global healing right now. We want to send healing to the economy, to the corporations, to the government, to any systems that aren't working for the people, for the light. We want to just be present with that and ask for divine help, right? Sometimes with these human things, we can check out and get overwhelmed or we feel victimized. The angels remind us that prayer helps. Pray for everything. Pray for the positive evolution of big pharma, of the government, of corporations, of schools, of anything that we feel is not working for the lights completely. All right, so I'm going to start pulling cards for everybody. And also, I would love for you guys to share what angels you are sensing right now during the meditation or when we started. What angels are you sensing with you? Are you having any visions? And how do you feel? Are you feeling stress releasing? Are you feeling a consciousness shift as we work with the angels? Because that's my intention for everybody. And that's why I love to work with the angels, because they do help us to shift our consciousness, release fear, bring in love, bring in that expanded vision of our reality. So we're going to start with Corey. So Corey, the card that I pulled for you is Archangel Jophael, create and share beauty. Now this is the creator angel that helps us to create our lives through beautiful intentions. That could be through affirmations, through journaling and scripting, through envisioning, and also on a practical level through baking, through gardening, through decorating, through art and creativity, bringing loving, happy, beautiful things to our world. This also gives us a sense of empowerment that we can create beauty, that we are not a victim of circumstances, but we are a creator of a beautiful reality. So work with Archangel Jophael to see how you can be an active creator of your reality. I do feel for you, Corey, the hand chakras awakening, and I do feel some energy healing abilities manifesting for you, and just knowing how you can be this channel of beautiful energy for humanity and just embracing that part of yourself. Nina is next. For Nina, I got Christ. You are wholly loved in the mind of God. Okay, so this is about your personal relationship with God, with oneness, rising above that initial separation from God and the suffering that you may have experienced, just kind of returning to that light, to that peace, and feeling that like complete connection with God, with your angels. So Nina, I feel this for you is about meditation, about really getting very close to God and feeling protected by God on all levels. I feel maybe you didn't feel that as a child, so it's something that you're learning now as an adult, that you can have that loving relationship with Creator, with Source, with God, and know that you are not on earth alone. Okay, so Jan says she feels the angels in her solar plexus and heart. Great. Nina says she feels rainbow angels, consciousness shifting, and anything is possible. Great. And let me know, guys, how you feel those golden angels coming through, because I feel like they're coming through with this creator energy that's really powerful. This golden, like tangible creator energy. And then the guardian angels are coming through with manifestation, helping us to just really understand ourselves and understand our ability to have, to receive, to feel worthy. Rachel said, Archangel Raphael has come through for me. Rachel's feeling balanced and calmer. Yeah, it's good to ground if you feel a intense shift when we connect with the angels, because sometimes everything comes up to be released. So it's really good to ground and ask for that healing with grace, and even support yourself if you're feeling healing with the angels through, rubbing your feet or drumming or lighting a candle, just adding some physical things. Sometimes I connect with the angels and take a bath or do yoga, just to support ourselves as an empath if we're feeling we're purging a lot, or a lot of fear is coming up. Everybody deals with that differently. Before I have an angel class, sometimes I'll purge, or after, but then I know I needed to like release some energy I was holding, and just kind of be aware of what your needs are, if you need to clear a little more, if you're overstimulated. So let me know if you'd like a card. If I'm going to do a few more people, I just want to make sure I don't miss anyone. So please ask again if you didn't get a card yet. Next is Maria, Angel Warrior. Connect with the power of your loving spirit. Oh my goodness. Maria, I am getting that you are an activist. I am getting that you need to be working towards positive change on earth. So the angels want to work with you to see what that means for you, how you could do that, because I think that's going to help balance you. When you feel like you're actively participating in the positive change of the planet, you feel good. You have a powerful purpose as a warrior spirit of change, an angelic warrior of change. And so when I tune into this for you, I feel all these causes like environment and children and animals and all this beautiful causes that are in your consciousness, and just working with your angels to see how can I work towards these beautiful causes that are so close to my heart. How can I be of service to humanity with my volunteer work, with my activism work? I really feel that's at work for you. I also feel you're a prayer warrior that's always doing energy healing for the planet. All right, so next is Rachel. And for Rachel, I got Pegasus Garden. Spend time on the heavenly realms. For Rachel, I feel this is about connecting with the spirit guides that you really love, traveling to their worlds. I do feel that you are a natural shaman, which means you travel to astral realms. So exploring that is beneficial for you. And notice where you're comfortable on the angel realm or the Pegasus realm, because this card is all about the crystal children, the sensitive souls that are really comfortable with angelic like beings, like the Pegasus, like the unicorn, like the flower fairies, like the angels, and just kind of finding that soul family on the astral realms with spirit guides. And within the physical world, this can also mean going to places that connect you with heavenly energies, like special gardens or forests or even museums. Just being aware of places that are high vibe for you. Great. So Chantal, I'm going to do a card for you, and then let me know if I missed anybody. If you would like a card. Wendy's here. I'll do a card for Wendy too. So Chantal, you got Angel of Soul Retrieval. Connect with the bliss of your true self. Chantal, I do feel this is a time where you are getting urged to connect with your true self, your true joys, the true energy of your soul, and to really meditate and even listen to soul retrieval healing. Soul retrieval healing is when we reconnect with the core parts of ourselves that may have fragmented from trauma and things. So the angels of soul retrieval are working with you to connect with your true self and your true soul essence. Jan, I might have missed you. Yeah, thanks for writing in the chat. I'm going to pull a card for you right now. And Jan, I did get Archangel Raphael for you. And that's, I do feel Reiki coming up for you, energy healing, meditating with the angels, and taking that time to slow down and do some energy healing with Archangel Raphael. And Archangel Raphael is saying if you can slow down and have that quiet time, lots of healing energies and messages will come through for you. Sometimes we get so caught up in go, go, go that we forget to slow down and take that time to work with the angels, to work with our soul and receive healing messages and energy. So take that time to work with Archangel Raphael and your crystals. I'm hearing Wendy, I got light body, unlock your spiritual light energy. I do feel this is about energy healing for you, Wendy, and meditation and angels, connecting with your true self, aura healing. I do feel some body work is good, and just kind of working on that body, mind, spirit connection. So angel light body healing for you. We're just going to tap a little more into that. I do feel some healing angels around you, activating your destiny as a healer. And so we can imagine that light body activating that beautiful Merkaba of light spinning around you and noticing where it's calling you to activate more healing energies and to activate your purpose as a healer. So let me know if anyone else would like a card or has a prayer request. And I'm going to just do a general prayer healing for everybody in the thread. We're working with Archangel Raphael and the guardian angels to just kind of bring prayers and healing to anything that is burdening you, to anything in your life that you are struggling with, to just bring grace to your challenges. Know that you are not alone. You're never alone. And we're also boosting faith in different ways. I mean, we can say that we're religious or we're spiritual, but we can still feel all alone in the world, like we have no help. So we want to really break down that ego, open that heart to receive the help of our guides, of our spiritual team, and know that we are worthy of all good things. Core themes for the group are personal empowerment. We are reminding ourselves how powerful we are as a spirit and that we came to earth to enjoy ourselves, to be fulfilled, to be loved. Yeah. And Rachel says she's never worked with a Pegasus. Yeah, they've come up for you. They're very angelic. They're very heart-opening, very good for healing inner child. And so, yeah, explore working with the Pegasus. They're very healing spirit guides. And I find they come through for us at certain times in our life. So if anyone else has a prayer request or any specific questions for their angels, please post in the thread. I'm going to stay on for a few more minutes and see what else is coming through for everybody. We're going to do a little global healing, some more global healing that's really needed right now. We're going to imagine that the angels are blessing the earth and circling the earth, going down to the core of the earth, bringing in higher consciousness. We see the archangels walking the earth, and we're bringing in these higher codes of anchoring into this 5D reality and heaven on earth. So please let me know if you have a specific question or prayer request. And you can also reach me at angelfairyhealing.com. I offer private sessions and classes. Many of you are in the Facebook group, but if you're not, you can join that at Angel Fairy Healing Facebook group. Angel Fairy Healing with Andrea Dembecki Facebook group connected to my Facebook page. So I'm super excited to be here with all of you. Let me know if anything else is coming up. I'm just going to see if the angels have any more general messages for us. The message from the angels foremost is to trust our intuition and take time to listen. We have the answers. We are connected to infinite knowing. We are empowered, we are loved, and solutions and positive change is possible. So we're just bringing in that awakening of our intuition. Sometimes when we're facing a lot of stress and problems, we can get in this rut where we're not listening, we're not taking guided action. The angels want to just kind of help us to break down those patterns and to help us to listen to our intuition, be in tune with the universe, be safe and sovereign in the universe. Corey asked for a quick prayer for Jason for his healing. So let's all send healing to Jason. We're working with Archangel Raphael and the healing angels, and please join me, everyone, as we send healing to Jason. We see the healing angels uplifting Jason, clearing his aura, helping him to dissipate all illness on any level and learn his lessons with grace, learn the spiritual lessons with grace. And we feel the healing support of the archangels, of Archangel Michael, of Archangel Raphael, the guardian angels. And we're just also affirming that there's no fear and there's no sickness that is denied, right? It's only God's peace is in all space around Jason. Thank you, everybody, for joining me in sending healing energies to Jason. And we're just putting him in a beautiful diamond of healing light, a diamond angel healing chamber. Thank you. Nina asks if there's any fairy messages. I did feel some plants coming through. The fairy messages are working with plants for spiritual healing, such as angelica, such as rosemary, or rose. White rose is positive, pink rose. Paying attention to the healing power of plants in your life. Cinnamon's coming up for abundance also. So we're just working with all these plants and flowers for healing. And the fairies also talk about integrating the plants and the flowers into our life in different ways, and just activating that healing energy of nature, paying attention to the trees and the plants all around us and their healing wisdom, opening up to their spirits and their intuitive messages and the beautiful energies of nature. Fairies also come through for those of you that are artists or energy healers that work with the fairies. Those of you that are fairy priestesses, I know we have a few of those. The fairies come through with like this permission that if the fairies are part of your spiritual lineage, to embrace that, to embrace your true self and your fairy history. We feel the energies of the ancient fairy lands, Tirnanog, Elysium, Avalon, activating all the old healing wisdoms of the plants, of energy healing. So I just want to, for anyone who's receptive to that, I just want to activate that in our hand chakra, activate the healing wisdom of the fairies and the creativity of the fairies, and just being open to any way the fairies would like to work with you. Joy. They're coming through with joy. If you have to entertain children and you have a career like that, or you have your own children, the fairies are great help with being very creative, with birthday parties, with having fun together and bringing in that joy within the family, with the different age groups and everybody kind of connecting with that joy. So we're so excited to connect with the fairies, and as usual, the unicorns always come through for us today also, and the Pegasus, just being open to our beautiful spiritual guides and how they are working with us. Please let me know if you have any more specific questions or prayer requests today. Thank you all for joining me. I feel like we brought in a lot of positive energy together. Let's do some grounding. We can stomp our feet on the floor, rub our hands together. Remember, grounding is very important for those of us that love to go on the spiritual realms. It's really important to anchor in that positive spiritual energy and unite body, mind, and spirit. You can touch your head and ground. We're thanking the angels for their beautiful healing messages and light that they shared with us today. And I'm going to wrap up soon. So if you'd like to stay connected, you can join my newsletter on my website. And if you like a private angel healing session or intuitive healing session, you can find me at angelfairyhealing.com. Thank you for joining me today. Rachel said she could feel the fairies giggling. She could hear the fairies giggling, and she loves connecting with them. Rachel, you're probably one of the people that they were trying to reach, to remind you that if the fairies are part of your soul lineage, it's great to connect with them, right? Because they love to connect with kindred fairy souls. So thanks, Nina. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you all for coming. And this is recorded, so you can listen to it again. And I'm just doing one final blessing for everybody to just bring you good luck, to ask the angels to help you in all perfect ways for your highest good, to help you just really awaken and reach out past your own matrix of limitation, of mental limitation, just opening that mind. This is very important. The angels want to give this gift to us to open the mind. They're touching your third eye, helping you to expand your mind past your problems, past your limitations, because your mind is like a box. And if we can just get past that, the boundaries of that box, we can go into the energy of the greater self, the greater universe, which has freedom and unlimited possibilities. So thank you all for connecting today, and I'm wishing you lots and lots of light and blessings.